Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and explain to you guys how to edit just a normal page. So like this Masterwork series, that's just a normal content page. So if we go to the back end of your WordPress site, and you're going to want to click Pages here. This is where all your pages are stored. You're going to find Masterwork series. Alright, here's where you can edit the title, which always has this format. Here's where you edit all of the content. We've got pre-programmed formats already loaded into WordPress for you. So this is paragraph. Excuse me. Alright, this is your heading 2, I'm sorry. This size here is your heading 3. This way you don't end up with like a lot of different formats and ending up with a site that's disorganized. Excuse me. You can hyperlink like we've done here to any link out there by highlighting maybe a word or a date and clicking this paperclip button. You can type the URL here and then click apply. If you want it to take them outside of Greenville's website, you might want to check this open link in new tab button, which I'll show you again. I click the paperclip, type in the URL here, click this gear and say open link in new tab, and then, yep, that'll just make sure they can always they're always keeping their Greenville tab still open. We've gone through and hyperlinked every date to the URL for the event that it corresponds with if you want to continue doing that. And we've got hyperlinks down here for various other pages inside the Greenville site. If you want to preview your changes before you update them, just click this button and any of the changes you've made won't be officially published until you click update. But if after you click update, you still want to go back and have a revision made, just click browse. And all the revisions you've ever made to that page are stored. So you can go back in time and restore one of the restore a version of the page from the past. So your changes aren't ever permanent. You can always go back and edit them or go back to a previous version. So all of the pages we have loaded for you guys are pretty much straightforward like that, except for 2, which I'll go ahead and show you. The First Timer's Guide is a little different. The First Timer's Guide is using this tab function. So to edit any of the information in First Timer's Guide, which I'll pull that up for you. This is the About the Orchestra tab, which is this first one here. So you double click that, and then you'll edit all of the text in HTML, unfortunately. So you will just want to make sure you only edit text, nothing inside these tags. So like strings is the word strings you see here, and then all of the text under strings, violins, violas, cellos. So it looks a little overwhelming, but just make sure you're looking at the actual text and not any of this coding, these tags, and then you can edit it just like you would any other normal text. So again, that's the First Timer's Guide. You edit it double-clicking each of these tabs. So you've got About the Orchestra, you got a Logistics, and then you've got your third tab, which is Etiquette. So About the Orchestra, Logistics, Etiquette. Alright, so that's how to edit the First Timer's Guide. And then the other pages that are a little bit different are the Contact Us and Directions pages, which are the exact same pages, just with slightly different information. So I'll just go ahead and show you how to edit one of those, and then you'll know how to edit both. Alright, directions and parking. So this page is built with these 4 icons, and the information is stored beneath each icon. So you'll see that reflected here. You can't actually see the icons, but they're there. But if you ever need to edit the content, you just edit it in these 4 columns. And then we've coded it so that your map is just below that. Alright, so that's how to edit pages.